Hey everyone, welcome back to another mini devlog, and I don't have too much this time for real, but we're in this scene still, and first thing I want to show off is the brand new I guess footstep audio system. I kind of messed with the way footsteps play and sound, and they have their own volume as opposed to before because I thought they were a little too quiet, but you can adjust the volume now and you can make it louder or quieter, but before I found they were just too quiet no matter what. So I'm just gonna walk around and take a listen. And second off, I adjusted the weapon material lighting, so now you can see that they're a bit shinier. And the parts that aren't shiny, like the wood, they're not as shiny. They're not as like reflective. And I think this is a pretty nice change. The guns just feel, they just look nicer now. They look a little more clean. And that's all for this level, at least. I've began work on the zombie wave system, and to show you guys that, I'm gonna have to go into a level. Alright, so here is the lab level. So basically, the way the zombie spawning system works is I use something that I like to call the AI zone system. And essentially, there's these zones around the map where it'll trigger spawns. So see this green cube here? When you're inside this zone, these spawn points will be active. And I have another zone on the other side of the room, which if you're in this zone, these spawn points will be active. It's a pretty neat system, I feel like. But this allows me to have pretty good control over the zones. I can put an infinite amount, and they could be as big or small as I need them to be. So this just gives me a lot of good manual control. And something else that I did was started work on the UI. So up here, it'll display your round number, zombies left, zombies alive, and the timer until the next round starts. And what's cool about this is this UI is separate from the player HUD UI. So the player HUD UI lives under the player, and this doesn't. So everything is decoupled, and so is the wave system actually. So the wave system does not need to be present in any level at all. You can optionally add it. So if you ever like want to do like a custom kind of like level with no zombies and anything else, I could do that. Or you could once I add the level editor in the future. So yeah, it's neat. The game does not depend on this wave system to run. UZG 1, one of the biggest flaws was that it needed the wave system to be in the level for anything to work, shooting your gun or just moving. And that's why there's a zombie in the first game on the shooting range, and that's also why the game would crash if you killed them. But yeah, let's go on to how the wave system actually functions. So right here, this is the list of waves. So this just repeats instantly. So this is the first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, and fifth wave. So the fifth wave here is the Hellhound wave, and the waves have some more data. So we have the wave audio data. This just holds the round start and round end sound effects. So for the Hellhound, I just have this clip. You will suffer. And this is the default sound. And that was the wave end sound. So let's look at the wave data. So the wave data holds the audio and what kind of AI it can spawn. So we have this data object, which just holds the zombies that the wave, or this just holds every single zombie or AI that can be spawned by the wave. So right here, it's just two of the same one. So this is just our guy here. It'll spawn this guy, only this guy on the wave. If I add the other guy, it'll add the other guy. And let's see, where did we go? So for the Hellhound wave, it has the Hellhound zombie spawn data. So what kind of AI can be spawned on the Hellhound wave? Well, for now, it's just this hot dog guy. I haven't gotten around to adding the Hellhound models or anything like that yet. Let's see. Just added another wave, didn't mean to. But yeah, it'll loop through this list of waves. After the Hellhound wave, it'll just go back to the very beginning. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I just want that to be the 5th round. So every 5th round, the Hellhound wave will start. And what this is going to allow me to do in the future is add like special rounds every 10 rounds or whatnot. It makes it way easier. And this just sets the time in between waves, 10 seconds. And this player's number, this is actually part of a calculation to determine how many zombies should be spawned every round. So don't get your hopes up for multiplayer. And this is the amount of AI that can be alive on the map at once. So you can freely adjust that. And this is how much AI, this is also part of the calculations to do with this number. So it's hard to explain, but don't worry too much about it. Now let's see, I think I had some more. So this is the health profile for enemies or AI that get spawned on this wave. So essentially, this is an equation that calculates how much health the AI should have. So let's see. So this is wave 9. So if we're on a wave that is less than 9, it's going to add 100 flat. That's what this means. So we're just going to add 100 health on every round before wave 9. And after wave 9, so if the wave is greater than or equal to 10, we're going to multiply the health by 1.1, which is 10% every time, basically. That's what the multiply is. And the start health just determines how much health they're going to have on the first round, because we do use the wave number to calculate some stuff. And fun fact, this is the exact equation. I don't know about the code side of things, but this is the exact equation that the original World at War uses to calculate zombie health per round, which is pretty neat. So yeah, let's go in and I'll show you guys exactly how it plays at the moment. Something I'm really proud of is the lighting in this level. It looks so nice. And the ambient sounds. And look at this, omnidirectional sprinting. I did it first. Let's kill some of these guys. You can see I have a cool little transition there with the number. I got around to adding them actually crawling around out of the ground. So we should be getting the dog round now. Added this cool little light that appears or starts going. I have a little note here. But yeah, that's it for today's devlog. So I honestly don't have a lot left to do. So what exactly is left, you may be wondering? Well, I need to make the zombies change speeds over time so they get faster as the game goes on. And I need to do the barricade system where they'll spawn behind a barricade, like probably add on back here, and the barricade's gonna be like right here-ish, and they'll break the barricade, hop over it, and then try to get to you. And I need to do the logic for them to be able to jump to you if you're like above them on top of like stuff like this. And I need to add all the weapons from the first game. That is gonna take quite a bit. But, yeah, I need to do that. Get the Hellhound model and animation implemented. And let's see, I need to get the power-ups that drop, like double points or insta-kill and the nuke and whatnot. I need to get that implemented. And then after that, I just need to finish remaking some of the maps. So I'll show you some of the maps. So this is the remaster for Shipping Yard. If like my shaders could compile. The layout's virtually the same. I'm still not a big fan of this map, but it is in the first game, so I wanted to stay not truthful, but faithful. Sorry, I'm tired. It's 2 a.m. But I wanted to stay faithful to the original, so I'm keeping the layout pretty much the same. And then the house map. This layout is virtually the same as well. It's just got updated lighting and graphics. And the house interior is different. I do like this interior better. And I haven't done the graveyard level. That is going to be a level I'm going to do after release. And demo level, that's going to be easy to do. It's really small. I'm not going to change the graphic style. It's just going to be copy paste, same thing. No updated models because that level doesn't have any actual models to mimic or replicate. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.